All right, boys and girls, what's up? It's the Salty Vet back with a video. Haven't done one in a while. Honestly, I've been a little overwhelmed with all the bullshit going on in the nation's capital. But I have been listening pretty intently. And if you're into podcasts, check this guy out. His name's Tom Bilyeu, Impact Theory. He might be the most introspective, at least, man on the planet. Like, he catches himself all the time getting ready to say something out of emotion, and he checks himself. I wish I had that power. I don't. But the other day he made such a good point. And I think if you can, those of you that follow politics, and I know some of you don't care, but if you're watching this, maybe you do. If you, excuse me, if you understand man is a political animal, and two, everybody plays on a team, right? Red team, blue team. Some of us are in the middle on the, I don't know, the black team. I don't know what color we are, but I guess libertarians, maybe yellow. I don't know. And once you understand that it's a Machiavellian task being in politics, meaning it's like the mafia. You don't go against the family, right? And by family, I mean anybody that's on the red team or the blue team, right? Which is why you have gridlock in Congress. Because, you know, Tulsi Gabbard, when she was a junior congresswoman, made a really good point about this. She said when they came in, they do orientation, right? You have a day-long orientation showing you where your office is, you know, your different things, just the logistics of getting around the Capitol. And she goes, they sent the Democrats to the left, Republicans to the right, and then you never see each other. You never meet again. And the times she says that when she did try to go across the aisle to work on a bill, co-sponsor with, you know, a Republican, she got her hand smacked every single time. Don't go against the family. It's team ball. That's it. That's all that matters. 3, understand when they, and I mean by they, I mean anybody that's currently in control or in power, when they say, quote, threat to democracy, democracy is not under threat. It's simply not. There are more of us, regular people, than there are of them. It's not. What that means is our control is under threat. Right? So those are 3 kind of, really you gotta start there. You have to start there to understand even a little bit about how these people think and how they lie. You know, rule number 1 of power is getting power. Rule number 2 of power is getting reelected. That's it. That's the game. Everything else is fluff, and it's bullshit. The reason China is so far ahead of us, and, you know, communism has a part to play in this because people don't have a say and they're not free-minded and you can't say certain things or you'll just disappear. But one of the reasons they're so far ahead of us is they think in 50 to 100 year lengths of time. Our representatives think in 2 years length of time because that's how often they're fucking reelected, right? Or 8, depending on whether you're in the House or the Senate, right? That's as far as they go. I got reelected, right? I'm going to give them some free shit to get me elected. The free shit really doesn't matter. I'll give them a bridge named after their nephew who, you know, died in Iraq or whatever, and that's fine. But that placates a large group of their constituents. And then when they get in there, they do whatever the fuck they want. So, spending happens on both the red team and the blue team, just at different rates for different things. So take those things and start there. I believe that if you start there, it helped me. And I am into this stuff almost every day, unfortunately. But if you start there, it may help you understand just a little bit of the sociopathy that it takes to work in elected politics, at least at a federal level. Y'all be cool.